Well, hello folks. This is probably going to be a 2-day Knupp all night because the sleepover begins tomorrow, and there's 4 kids coming over plus my 2. That's 6. I did that math real quick. That's 6 kids, folks. That is 6 children. And that's a tough one. So I'll be down here, but I know that they'll come down here. I know they will. I know they will. So we've got, I'll probably throw something up tomorrow. Probably we'll go through a magazine or something, but I'll do this. You'll be watching this on Sunday. How do I switch to DVD on this? Oh, I have a DVD. Yeah, I'll tape 2 days worth of Knupp all day, Knupp all night. It's Friday right now. It is 8:36 p.m. Liam is apparently in the middle of some kind of Fortnite tournament. They're going to play till 9:30, and then we're going to hang out and watch some TV together. So I'm going to be down here for an hour. I'm going to watch another episode of Monsters, which is booting up right now, and lay out. I just ate. Brought the Mohawk back. We'll see how it goes. Let me get an episode going here. This is the next. So this is season 1, disc 2. The first couple of episodes I didn't like at all. Oops, sorry, I was way up here. At all, I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. I didn't like this show. I still don't know if I like this show. I love the nostalgia of this show, and I don't have any memories of it. I don't remember watching this as a kid, but I just like the like the feel of it. The episodes aren't that great, but I just like the feel of it. It's that this channel has always been about feelings that we can't describe, and watching horror as a kid, and I'm not talking about real nasty horror. I'm talking about kid horror. Tales from the Dark Side, Monsters, even Freddy's Nightmares. There was something really indescribable about, tuning into some horror as a kid by yourself in your room. Just a feeling because it's nighttime. It's probably late. I mean, I know Tales from the Dark Side was on midnight in some markets. And you're just scared, you're scared just because you're up alone and it's dark and now you're watching some kind of horror. It's just a cool feeling. So I like Monsters for that feeling pretty much only. I guess I'll show you what I got real quick in the mail today before I watch Monsters. I like to do separate pickup videos, but it's okay. I'll show you. I have completed the LJN head bootlegs. That's what we're going to call them, the LJN head bootlegs. As you can see there, we've got, Hogan and Andre and Sheik and Snuka. Got them all. So that leaves us with Stud, and Stud came today. And I might have to try to do something with his face because he's a little marked up, but here you go. There he is. The Big John Stud head bootleg, where they literally take the wrestler, the LJN head, and just totally steal it and turn it into a different figure. I don't know. I love these. Once I transformed this room, I decided we were going to get stuff that I always wanted. So that's it. I'm done with that. I may be done with the IWA bendies as well. I'll have to, let's see, how am I going to put him? That'll do, right? Maybe. Yeah, there you go. There they are. That's all of them. You know what? Maybe I'll set them up like the LJNs. maybe I'll put them in like a little triangle. Hang on, let me do that real quick. There's my new look. That Hogan is really loose, and so he just kind of just hangs out there. I'm pretty happy with those figures. I gotta fix Andre's arms. I don't like the way his arms look. All right, so that's that. We're gonna watch Monsters. So, like I said, this will be a. Hang on, there we go. This will be a a 2-day Knupp all night, Knupp all day. We'll go to work tomorrow. I got to take the kids to Altitude. It's a trampoline park tomorrow. That's the birthday party. I'll film a little bit in there. No big deal. Then we'll come back. We're grilling, so we'll grill together. I worked outside today. I did some. I had 2 clotheslines in my yard that I made out of fence posts, and like did a cross beam out of wood also, and we were hanging like wet towels on them from swimming. We haven't used it in like 2 years, and I hate mowing around it. When I put those fence posts in, folks, I used 2 60-pound bags of concrete for each post, and I took them down today. And let me tell you, with some kind of scientific pulley and lever system, I got those balls of concrete out of the ground, dug the hole down deeper, rolled this, ridiculously heavy concrete ball into the pit that it just came out with, and then covered it up with dirt. And I don't know, I'll be 48 next month. I had to sit a bit. The stamina wasn't there. And now I just feel like run down and a little headachy, a little dizzy. So I thought about having some cocktails tomorrow, but I don't even know if I'm gonna feel like it, because I'm just like, that was a lot of work. But I no longer have to mow around these gigantic clotheslines that we never used. All right, it's Monsters time, and then we'll just hang out. We're gonna, you know how we do. Oh well, I guess we didn't have much of Friday footage, because it is now Saturday, and I did. Ooh, I'll put my seatbelt on. I did watch 2 episodes of Monsters. It's not a good show. It's not. Like I said last night, it's nostalgia. It's that cool Tales from the Dark Side, nighttime, watching a scary show feeling. That's about it. The show is bad. It's just bad. It's raining here. That doesn't make me happy. I was supposed to mow the front lawn today. Liam is having 4 kids over in about 21 minutes. I had to run to the store to get propane for my grill and hot dogs. And now I'm going home. I'm going to spend a lot of time downstairs today. You guys are just going to hang out. We're going to watch some wrestling. The wrestling with the past episode that just aired is poor. It's poor. Because I can't do it the way I did it. How I did it was I watched the house show and didn't take any notes, didn't take any photos, just watched the house show so that I could enjoy it, and then went back and tried to take some pictures, and those pictures are awful quality. I don't even think I'm going to do that anymore. I might just use stock photos because the pictures are so awful. They're the quality, the quality of these shows is not, not even standard definition quality. I mean, it's just crappy, VHS ripped to DVD quality. So I might not even do them anymore, but I kind of went back a week later and tried to fill it all in and, try to remember the matches. So there's not a lot of detail in this week's Wrestling with the Past, so I'm not going to do it that way anymore. But I am going to watch the entire show to enjoy it. I can't watch it and then stop it and take photos and take notes. I just want to enjoy it. So I'll go back. The 1 hour episodes, the 45-minute, syndicated shows, I'll watch twice. I'll just sit and watch them the first time, enjoy them thoroughly, and then watch them a second time for the sake of the show. The house shows, the 3-hour house shows, that might be difficult to do, but we'll figure it out. So we're going to watch wrestling tonight. We're going to watch a couple more episodes of Monsters. And then I'm going to watch another movie. I'm going to go into the VHS closet and find something on VHS and watch it. Something horror on VHS. We'll see. I think Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis, I think that one I have not seen ever. And so I think that's coming up tonight. I think that's a fair bet. Prom Night will be tonight. So really, we're just going to be downstairs a lot, hanging out and talking and chatting and whatever. It's going to be a long night. We'll see you in a bit. All right, so 2 of the kids are here now. And I had to go hook the grill up. It is still gloomy out and not quite raining, but the grass is soaked now. So I can't mow my front yard right now. I don't think you guys have ever seen my front yard. There's not much to see. We got some of the landscaping. I don't know. I don't think you guys have ever seen the house. There you go. Now you can come rob me. Let me get my beverage. Oh, that's such a... If my kids watched me... Oh, where did I put it? There it is. If my kids watched me just say beverage just now, they would go nuts. It's kind of an inside joke. Anyway. Rocking chair is clean? Yeah. Let's sit in a rocking chair. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. When not so much Finley, because he was actually a really good sleeper, but when Liam was little, when Liam was a baby, I would sit out here with him in the rocking chair because he wouldn't sleep at night. And I would sit out here with him and at night, midnight, 12:30, and just rock in the rocking chair with him, put his butt to sleep. And now he's 12. So, yeah. I really hope the sun comes out. I think it's going to. I really don't want to be inside too much today. I really want to mow the lawn up front here. Let me show you what... Well, never mind. In case he sees it. I doubt he sees it, but you never know. Anyway. Yeah. Lilacs have not bloomed. Well, they're popping out a little. I like lilacs. They're starting to come up a little. Not yet. Those are starting to get some buds on them. I like gardening and landscaping. I like the house to look nice up front. I like, to edge my lawn nicely. I got to get my weed killer for the dandelions up front. I'm not allowed to do it in the back because of the dogs, apparently. I got a blemish there on my lip. Liam and I boxed last night, and he caught me in the lip. Mm-hmm. Yeah, gave me a shot. This is salted caramel whiskey, and you can drink it straight. It's very good. All right, well, I got to take these guys to a trampoline park in about an hour. I'll probably get some footage of that. I don't know why it's not that entertaining. And then, like I said, we're bringing them back here. I got to cook, so we'll get some grilling footage. And then I'm going to bid them farewell and go hang out with you guys in the cave for a triple header tonight. We've got... Oh, now I hear drums going. They're starting to play music. We've got... what do we got? We got wrestling. We got Monsters. And we've got Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis. The This is gonna. I know she watches, so please, I don't take this so offensively, but I think she's extremely overrated. I think that at one point she was like considered this knockout sex symbol of the 80s. I don't see it at all. Halloween, nah. You know, prom night, I guess. She's on the cover. Whatever else she was in. Trading Spaces, she was a a woman of the night in Trading Spaces, or Trading Places. Did I say Spaces? Trading Places. She was okay in that, but I don't see the Jamie Lee Curtis infatuation at all. But you know, who am I? Well, you know, I am the expert on 80s starlets. Anyway, I don't know. All right. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. We'll go do some stuff. I don't want that to fall. Be right back. I'm a gamer. Oh yeah.
Hey, shut up.
Well, we're all going into Altitude Trampoline Park for Liam's birthday party.
Let's
Make some
go!
noise!
Let's go!
Make some
Oh, he's doing you. At least not screaming.
It's gonna be crazy here. It's a little busy, boys. A little busy. Well, that was great. 1 hour of 8 kids jumping, 6 kids jumping was almost $80. So that's always a good time. Now we're on the grill for the party food, of course. What else do you have? You have burgers and hot dogs. That's what you have. Some of these snappers, they're called. These are actually moving along nicely. Burgers. You know, you get that cheap pack of burgers from Walmart. Like a bunch of them frozen. I like them though, because I like smaller. Well, I don't know. I like burgers that retain their size. I don't like grilling burgers and then they shrink up. That annoys me. Got some Snappies. Very good. I planted these 2 years ago. This will be their second year. They're coming up good. They're gonna look like that. Those aren't even full yet. These are gonna be nice. Blocks out, you know, neighbors and stuff. Just the way I like it. All right, I'm gonna let it cook a while. Sip on the cocktail. It's like almost 7 p.m. And they're just getting revved up. They're just getting ready. There's going to be 5 kids tonight with my 2. Yeah, there'll be 5 kids total in my house sleeping over, because that's what dads do. They allow these ridiculous things so their sons can have magical memories and experiences. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm pretty excited about my night tonight, to be honest with you. I think it's gonna be fun, you know, to do my thing with you guys, of course. See you in a bit. Well, this is like 75% cleaned up from the donuts for tomorrow. Almost cleaned up from the massive children explosion of food And now they're all outside. There's all their food on the table. They're all running around the yard. Probably get copyrighted on the M&M, but there they go, having an old time. Oh my goodness. The party, is going. Band practice looks like it busted some guitar strings. That's always good. Amp still plugged in. That's not good either. Sorry about all that. Just trying to pick up here. My band room is destroyed. Okay, well, I'm going in the cave. Oh, literally and figuratively away in the cave. What to do down here? Well, it's 8:53. One of the children is going home in the next few minutes. He's not a sleepover kind of guy, so he will be departing. And then there will be 5, including my 2 left over. A couple of notes, couple of eBay purchases. We've got something to add to the wall behind me, hopefully next week. That's right. If you notice, this is the carded wall. And we have something to put over into this section here. Something over here is coming in the mail next week. Oh, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to list some Atari games tonight on eBay. My Atari is probably not going to get played anytime soon. And I'm certainly not going to play the majority of the games that I have. Parents from Space is the next one. Monsters. We're going to watch an episode of Monsters. And it's called Parents from Space. I can't imagine how crappy this is going to be. Parents from Space. Okay, so there's only a few Atari games that I'll ever... Sorry about that. There's only a few Atari games that I'll ever play. You know, River Raid and Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man and, you know, Asteroids Defender, stuff like that. But I've got a ton of Atari games that I don't need. So I'm going to throw them up on eBay. You know, I've been putting a lot of stuff on eBay just because I won't miss it. You know that. You've been through that with me the last few months. So we're gonna list a bunch of Atari games tonight, and I'm gonna list them in one big batch. I'm thinking like 40 games or so are gonna go up on eBay, maybe more. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. It's gonna be Monsters. It's going to be Championship Wrestling 4/27/85, I think it is. And then Prom Night. Prom Night probably won't start until about midnight, realistically. But we'll hang the rest of the night together. I am not hungry right now. We have tons of soda in the house, which I have not had in a while. I mean, I buy root beer occasionally. From the convenience store by my office. But there's Coca-Cola up there, and there's Dr. Pepper, for the sleepover. I have not had Coke in a while because I used to always get Coke at McDonald's, and now I don't eat McDonald's. So, yeah, we're just going to hang out tonight. I think you're watching this on Sunday. I don't think a Saturday video went up, which kind of makes me sad. that I didn't do a Saturday video. You didn't see anything from me today. Saturday. You're seeing something from me today, Sunday. You know what I'm saying. All right, we'll be back. Well, I just watched 2 episodes of Nightmares, and I'm actually going to watch a third because that'll take me to about 10 o'clock. And again, it's fun for nostalgia, but the shows are bad. So this last episode was called like A Mother's Instinct or something like that. And it was about a woman who gets super strength from melon juice that she's harvesting. Her daughter and evil stepson or evil son-in-law come to town to try to steal the recipe. But the melons are protected by killer worms. And when the evil son-in-law figures out a way to capture one of the worms, the gigantic worm mother comes and kills the evil son-in-law. So yeah, I'm going to watch a third episode. Partially because I've got a lot of time to kill tonight, and the other reason is because I would like this series to end so I can move on. We're on episode 16, and I don't know how many. This one is called Their Divided Self. So we'll see how that one is. I think this is only disc 2. I don't know how many there are, 10 maybe? I don't know. But with The Office, the new Office, how I have the TV at the office, I'm getting through shows a little quicker. So I brought Seinfeld to the office. I brought the Munsters. And so I can, if I go in a half hour early, I just sit down and watch a show. So I'm burning through Seinfeld. I'll watch the Munsters at the office, and then I got Monsters down here, and then upstairs I don't have a show upstairs. Upstairs is just usually movies. So I think it's cool that I have multiple places to watch my stuff so I can, get through them quicker. Not that I want to get through them quicker, but I have a lot of stuff to watch. Like a whole lot of stuff to watch. And I want to be able to watch it all before I'm, blind and old and dead. Look at this. What I see? What I see in here when I just turn to look like, here's the TV, obviously. But when I just turn my head this way, I got that to look at. Isn't that cool? I just love the way this room is set up right now. It really is great. All right, another episode of Monsters. Then I go upstairs. That'll be about 10. Check on the kids, grab a nice glass of Coca-Cola, and probably come back down here for some championship wrestling, 427.85, for a better episode of Wrestling with the Past. Oh, the Atari games are listed. 53 Atari games are listed right now in auction format on the eBay. I think I put like a buy it now of like $125. And really that's just to cover the fees. I mean, I was thinking $100 for all 53 games. That's less than $2 a game. But eBay's fees are just so stupid. They are so awful. So I put it at 125, buy it now, which will net me 100 afterwards. Because the fees are just insane. So go buy them if you want them. Every dollar that I get from eBay either goes back into the channel or goes into the December Universal Studios envelope. So I think it's cool to sell some stuff on eBay, and then only if I'm using the money for something fun. I'm not going to pay a credit card bill. I'm not going to sell my stuff and pay a car payment. I'm going to do something fun with it because, my stuff is fun. So I don't want my stuff to just go to a bill. So it either goes to the trip in December or it goes back into the collection. This carded wall is cool. I like it. You know, people have so many more carded figures, but you know, I figure instead of stressing myself out collecting as many as I can for every line, like every Galoob carded, you know, and just chase them down for the next year. And I just figure, you know, grab like the one I got coming in the mail is a carded figure. It's nothing overly exciting. It's not a Remco or anything like that. It's just something fun. I only need one. I won't get any more. Something fun. I guess that's it. Oh, I was at Goodwill today. I was so annoyed at Goodwill. I went to Goodwill. Somebody actually donated to Goodwill a 1-up arcade game, a 1-up arcade machine of Ms. Pac-Man, which had like 5 or 6 Pac-Man games, maybe even a couple of other, you know, non-Pac-Man. The point is they donated for free. They donated to Goodwill. Goodwill sold it for $150. I was so mad. I was so annoyed. And I just want to find the person who donated it and be like, why? Why? You know, don't think you're doing something good. You know, for the, you know, Goodwill is just, you know, such a bad place. The inflation of prices for things like clothing and kitchen goods, you know, people who actually need that stuff for free, you know, they just up the prices and it's just 100% profit for them. But somebody donated an arcade machine to Goodwill and they sold it for $150. So annoying. All right, back to monsters. All right, we've got a shower. We've got oversized clothing on. We've got Championship Wrestling April 27th with a weird pause of the crowd there as Junkyard Dog and Tito Santana make their way into the ring. We have a glass of Coke. We have a ton of noise upstairs. I know that annoys people, so I'm going to go now and watch Championship Wrestling right now with Coke. Not that kind of Coke. Come on. I've not had Coke in a while. It's good. All right, folks, it's 12:35. We just finished Championship Wrestling 427.85. And now we are going to settle in for the night, turn the lights off, and watch prom night. So let's go into the VHS collection. I have to move all this stuff. Oh, stuff just falls off these shelves because the kids play the drums and wow, hang on. The drumming literally vibrates these shelves. I'm picking up all sorts of stuff here that has fallen off the shelves. Okay. Hang on. My Voorhees bag mask is kind of squished down to nothing now. Okay, that's gotta be fixed. Let's stick to what we're doing here. We're getting prom night out of here, and there it is. Prom night. All right, hang on. Let me put all this stuff back here for a second. This is kind of driving me nuts. I used the mannequin head. So this is weird. This is an actual... So this is the remake, I think. Jason mask. I think it's... Because it is a Friday the 13th product. It says so on the mask. When I first got it, I thought it was the part 2 mask. you know, the burlap sack, but it's not. So is this the replica mask from the remake? Because this is not the burlap mask. It didn't have 2 eye holes, first of all. Anyway, I took the head, the mannequin head from the mask, and used it for my Hulk Hogan headband. So anyway, I got to put everything back now. Because, like I said, my kids have been playing less and less music, but when their friends come over, they get their little band going again, and they were really jamming today. Championship Wrestling. This is what the discs look like, if you've ever wondered. They're just, you know, copied discs from the days of tape trading. Yeah, they were really going today. I'm gonna put Prom Night in with the, in my opinion, overrated Jamie Lee Curtis. No mold in this one, thankfully. So let's get it in. And when they bang on the drums, it just vibrates this whole wall. And I had to turn off the Trinitron, and stuff falls down, which gets annoying. Please adjust tracking for best picture. Uh-oh. How annoying. Let's adjust some tracking here. That's not going to do it. Come on. Are you serious? This isn't going to work. Can I like seriously not watch another movie down here? Seriously? I have a tracking. It's not working. The tracking is not working. Yeah. Tracking's not working. This is very, very obnoxious. You know, I love the VHS, but yeah, I can't get this tracking to work out. Wait. Oh. Try it one last time here. You know, again, you can't see what I'm doing, but the movie's struggling. Sorry about that. The movie's struggling. So, this is very obnoxious. I'm very frustrated with VHS right now. Let me get this out. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Let me put in a head cleaner. Let me try that. Hold on. All right. Let me see if I can make this thing work. What do you do here with the head cleaners? Logic setting. Okay. Pour 5 drops of the solution into the indicated well as seen in the diagram. All right, so this has a cleaning solution that has dried up a long time ago. So there's nothing in here. I guess I'll still put the tape in and see if it does anything for the VCR. But I'm pretty annoyed that I ruined the VCR last week with the moldy tape. Maybe? What is this supposed to do? Press the play button. Rewind. Okay, it's rewinding now. I don't know if that's doing anything. You can hear it. I don't know what it's doing. Stop. You can hear it. It's going absolutely nuts in there. I'm going to press play again and see if that does anything. I mean, obviously it's not working. It doesn't have the cleaning solution, so it's likely not going to do anything. All right, well, let's see if that did anything. It might be time for a new VHS, and like I said, I have plenty. I mean, this wouldn't work without the cleaning solution anyway, right? Put it back in there for collecting's sake. You know, you want a simple night of 80s horror, and you just can't. Let's see what this does. Nothing. Oh. Stop it. It worked. Sorry for my arm. It worked. It actually worked. I'm rewinding it now because it was like 30 seconds of... Maybe you guys can see over here. I can't really show you much of what I'm doing. But it worked. I think. The head cleaner without cleaning formula worked. How's that possible? Let's turn the lights off, watch the movie. This is great. All right, well, that worked. So I'm going to watch Prom Night. Head cleaner without solution worked. Lights are off. Owl lamp is on. And I'm getting ready to lay down here and do my thing and watch my show. Watch my movie. It is 12:50. I'm probably going to watch this whole thing. Then we'll go up, check on the kids, see what's going on. I don't think I'll be hungry. But if I am, I'll eat. If not, I'll go to bed. But we'll talk before then. I'll let you know what I thought of Prom Night on VHS. Working perfectly. Thank you, head cleaner. I'm blown away. Oh, forgot to tell you real quick. Tomorrow, depending on weather, since there's, thousands of kids here, there's a decent chance that I get up at about 8 o'clock in the morning and go to a flea market. And if I do, I think I'm going to strap on the GoPro and have some first flea market of the year for you. And we got to do some lawn mowing tomorrow. I'm not saying that I'll include, that you'll get another Sunday vlog, but I think there's going to be a Wrestling with the Past tomorrow. I just finished watching it and I want to do a fresh review of it. And we will likely go to a flea market if it's not pouring out tomorrow morning. That should be fun for everybody. It's 1:38. I may have dozed off. So I rewound it a little bit. I'll start it back up again. I got to sit up and watch this. It's pretty good. Prom night, Jamie Lee Curtis, who isn't even in the credits. She's not even like in the cast list at the beginning. I don't know if it's her first movie or what, but no, Halloween is, right? Sorry. Yeah, I fell asleep. Well, I didn't fall asleep. I'm kind of like, whenever I watch TV laying down, I don't even have glasses on. Whenever I watch TV laying down, I will like instantly fall asleep, or I'll get dozy, I don't know how much longer this has, but I'm kind of tired. So I might wrap it up here. I hear some footsteps upstairs, so I think they're still up. It's not surprising that they're still up, but I haven't got up there. Yeah. Prom night's decent. It's probably 45 minutes in. Everything's gone okay tonight. The kids have been good. No issues with the sleepover so far. But I'm starting to fade. There's some food upstairs that I really want, though. There's like hot dogs and burgers and salad and tater tots. And I really, really, really want to go up and get some food. Am I too tired to do it? It is, what is it? What's the clock say? 1:42. Maybe I'll go make a play. Let me see. All right, second wind. It's 2:05. I went up and got some hot dogs and tater tots. The kids are all up. Liam made them all watch Rocky IV, which is the proudest dad moment ever. He just made a bunch of 11 and 12-year-olds watch Rocky IV. Now I'm eating and I'm energized. I don't think we're going to finish the movie. I think. Yeah, 45 minutes in. I'm going to go for it. And then I'm going to go to bed. See you in a bit. All right. That is it, folks. Prom night was good. Let me turn TV off here. Prom night was good. Good ending. Good twist ending. Very difficult to watch on these old. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong, but I love it. But these old TVs, the blacks are really black, really dark. You can't see anything. In nighttime scenes or some of the prom scenes where everything is black, you can't see anything. So I turned off all the lights just so maybe I could see it a little better, but it's actually hard to see on these old TVs. But you know what? We didn't care. And I don't care now either. It is 3. Is that what it says? Almost 3. 2:53. The kids just came down. I'm going to take Finley up to bed. And that's it. That's it for me. So that is Knupp all night. Sorry that there was no Saturday video. We'll get back in the swing of things. You'll probably get a couple of videos today, Sunday. You know, I'll do Wrestling with the Past likely also. So we'll, yeah, let's go to bed. We'll see you next time. Good night now.